Welcome to the show, and what a complete load of shit we've got for you tonight.
I used to laugh at the idea of a woman prime minister.
John, you can ask me questions if you give me notice.
There's no time necessarily for manners.
Doesn't give my opponents much time to run.
I'm responsible for introducing the concept of MMP by accident.
They hate us. You know, they hate the system.
I used to call the old culture the concrete playground.
Poets in this country have always been the smart ones.
I've been performing since I was born.
I can smell the uranium on it.
No mai haramai e te whānau ki Aotearoa I tēnei pō, ko Magenta tōku ingoa.
Co-Detective Rogers toku ingoa. And I said that with an inflection like it was a question. Toku ingoa?
Yeah, is it? Is that your name?
Oh, yay! Cheddar's working. Oh.
Yay!
Okay, that's good. What up, nerd? Fellow nerd.
Oh my god. I've got us playing in my ears somewhere and I can't find where it's coming from. I can hear us like delayed. There it is.
I'll give you a
found
second.
It. Thank
I'll
God.
give you a
Oh my
breath.
God.
Technical
That's
issues.
Right. I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, it was just me being a dumb bitch. It's fine.
I mean,
that happens.
that's fine. Yeah, you can be a dumb bitch. I'm not gonna blame you for it.
Oh, so how's your day been?
It's been ups and downs. You know what? It's been mostly ups, except for the rain. Yeah, my week's been good.
Yeah.
High energy week. You know, I've been doing a lot, working a lot.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Very
lot of
energized.
a lot of work on the show. I'm probably the most energized I've been in quite some time. You know, I've been exercising a lot, so summer's coming. So
Nice.
you know, got to get that beach bod.
Nice. I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
it is definitely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just getting out of the house and actually like doing a bit more. It's been so wet and cold and rainy. I'm just over it.
Everyone let us know if Mage is loud enough because they're coming through a little bit quiet, I think. But it might just be me. Might be my volume sound too much. Oh, is that? Well,
That was me
sounded
putting
great.
my mouth right up to it. Yeah, I can try and move it closer. We'll see. How
I
about
don't.
I
You
hold
just
it?
you just go get a like fucking arm. It's like not even. I don't know.
I'll get
I
there
don't
eventually.
know. You don't have a job, so I shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I shouldn't kill you. It's
Check
it's
your
not that
privilege.
much. Yeah,
Nah.
exactly. Well, I did
Nah, it's
upgrade.
okay. I
So
have plans to get like stuff sorted.
Mm.
I just got other stuff going on.
yeah, I did some upgrades this week, so I got some more screens. I can see me. I can see a lot more now. They're okay. They're okay. Okay, they're okay.
Pedophile.
Wow, that's a sound. That is a sound.
I got a lot of new sound. I'm just
You've
trying to
been
be
playing- so
entertaining.
You've been playing around.
Yeah, we got to be entertaining, guys. Otherwise, people are going to get bored and leave. And I don't know. We could keep bantering, but maybe we should just jump straight into it because I think we got
Yeah,
a
I
lot to go through today. So
Yeah.
may as well.
Let's
Let's
fucking go.
The people will gather in their own time. First, I
Yeah, so
gotta
we
queue
got
up.
a couple already. We've got MLB Kiwi. Also, I don't know if you saw.
Kia ora.
but MLB Kiwi is currently in the country at the moment. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're home visiting.
Are they normally
family.
not in the country? I didn't know
Well,
that.
what do you think MLB means? Melbourne.
Oh,
Come on. Come
I
on.
don't know. Martin Luther, Bob.
Fuck
I don't know.
But yes, I'm just very glad to see that we've got MLB in the country and church Arvids.
We're glad to have you here as things are just going so well in our country. But we're not starting with our country today. Instead, we're starting with my new favorite segment, Around the World. Where we take a quick look around what's gone on throughout the world this week. So we'll try and make it snappy because, I don't know, who cares about the rest of the world, right? We're the only place that's important. Starting with UK, Canada, and Australia formally recognized a Palestinian state, breaking with the US. So,
Shit.
yeah. I mean, about time,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I mean, it's what, nearly, we're like at what, nearly 2 years at this point?
yeah. Yeah.
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah. Well, so as you can see up here, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu accused Britain and other Western allies of giving Hamas a prize, which is what kind of prize? I think the only prize they want is their country to stop getting destroyed, but I guess this is the spin. This is a prize, saying it will not happen. A Palestinian state will not be established west of the Jordan River. And that was a quote from wanted war criminal Netanyahu. So, yeah. Take from that what you will. He went on to say, this declaration does not promote peace, but on the contrary... sorry, that wasn't him. This is the Israeli Foreign Affairs Ministry. It says, this is a declaration... Where is it? This declaration does not promote peace, but on the contrary, further destabilizes the region and undermines the chances of achieving a peaceful solution in the future, the statement said. So I'm taking that's more or less just a fucking veiled threat. Hey, like you're making shit worse. We're just gonna bomb them harder now. That's what I'm taking that as, because they're saying that the only way for this to further destabilize shit is them to bomb more and kill more people. I mean, how do you destabilize more in that region?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like there's been so many countries, and it seems to be Israel's already attacked like 6 different places amongst all the other bullshit they've got going on in their own regions.
Sorry, I just did a bit of a boost on you. All right, you should be good now. But I'm getting an echo from you. Just FYI.
Okay. See what I can do.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
Hamas has gone to say the rightful outcome of our people's struggle is steadfast and sacrifices on the... I did not say that right. Rightful outcome of our people's struggle, steadfastness and sacrifices on the path to liberation and return. I'm not sure if I quoted that properly. It sounded like it was lacking something beforehand. Hamas applauded the decision, calling it a rightful outcome. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I quoted that badly. And essentially, look, more than 65,000 people have been killed in Gaza since 2023, including thousands of children, according to the local Palestinian health ministry. So, yep. Jeez. And then, yeah, it's a lot of people. Then you've gone up and queued this one, which is Christopher Luxon saying that it's not a race. When I first read this, I thought he was saying Palestinians aren't a race.
No, no.
It triggered me for a second.
No, yeah. I can totally see how that could be misconstrued, but yes.
But yeah, this is basically him saying it's not a race to go ahead and recognize Palestine as a state, even though the rest of these countries are leaving him in the dust. And it's like, at this point, like, what's your excuse? I don't know. Like, it as more people start recognizing it and start coming to the side of reason, I guess, it becomes harder and harder to defend this position of, it's very nuanced, you know.
We're gonna do stuff at the UN, or
yeah. And you know what?
Fuck.
It fucking is a race, actually. It kind of is. It's a race against time. For people's lives, people are dying. I don't know what the fuck else. I think I say this every time Palestinian stuff comes up. It's like, what the fuck hasn't been said already? Honestly,
yeah.
It feels like yelling in a bucket for the last like 3 years. You know.
Well, that's why I highlighted this chat here. That just he's so embarrassing, because he is. He's just in every area. He is dropping the ball, almost throwing the ball at this fucking point.
Yep. I mean, this man he's got a ship that he just doesn't fucking bother steering.
I mean, he's not even in the country half the time.
Yep. Yeah, because they love just doing nothing.
Or spending hundreds of thousands of dollars going up a fucking mountain to cut a path.
Oh. Yeah, because they're going for economic growth, right?
Right? Yeah, I'm sure that definitely helped the economy. I'm sure we're definitely not...
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
Yeah. Well, we've seen the GDP numbers, so...
And I guess we'll just keep moving along because we've got a lot to get through. This is just a apartment building that got destroyed this week. Apparently, these are families throwing all their stuff out of the window and trying to get out of it as quickly as possible because they were given basically minutes before it got bombed, I guess. For some reason, the stream is not streaming at a good frame rate. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's happening there.
To be fair, there's so much going on. I feel like the lower frame rate just helps you kind of see what's happening.
It's a stylistic choice.
God.
Yeah, I think if we jump through a bit, we
and
see
like
it
that's a
bombed.
big fucking building too.
Yeah, you can see people throwing stuff from like those top stories, and there it goes.
Jesus Christ.
And I guess you can see some IDF, I think, down there in the corner.
Ugh.
We got him, guys. We got him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there was full of Hamas, right?
That was Hamas
Isn't that
on the
what they
top
say?
floor,
Yeah,
exactly. In fact,
always...
the only reason they were looking so desperate to get out of there was to hide Hamas in the frantic chaos. So yeah, and I just thought I decided to highlight this because I saw this on Reddit and I thought this was an interesting little interview with. So this is a couple of nurses that have only been there for 2 days. As opposed to 2 years with some of the others. She goes on to say that later on. And she's goes on to say, we're making this video because we might die at any time. And we'll just watch it.
Here's Dr. Nada Abarob and Dr. Saya Aziz, two doctors from Australia. We're here in Gaza at the moment. We arrived in the middle in Al-Aqsa Hospital first, where the situation was disastrous, where we're having kind of kids coming after a strike, with most of like, let's say 70 to 80% of our patients are kids and pregnant women. And the situation was terrible, and there was no water, no food, and people living in the hospital everywhere. It was very common for a person to be the only survival of their family. Everyone has lost most of their family. It was very hard for us to get in, and there was a lot of restrictions. We were not allowed to bring any baby formula, any money, and the cards don't work. We are hardly surviving and hardly able to help anyone. There's no equipment. They're down to the very basics, running out of working scissors. There's no soap in the theatre room to scrub in, no gloves, nothing at all. We're treating patients on the floor, mass casualty after mass casualty. They're using all the weapons. However, when we came north to Al-Shifa Hospital, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. We're doing this video because we know that we might die at any time, unfortunately. Our accommodation is in the old delivery room. As you can see, this is the hospital.
So
it's all bombed.
That's the hospital.
That's
the hospital they're working out of.
Jesus Christ!
You wouldn't know it if you saw it. You'd just think that's another abandoned building.
Like I kind of assumed the hospital might be like, I don't know, where the cameraman is or whatever. Like, that's horrific.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not surprising, but
yeah, and this goes on for a while. I think at some point they do mention that they like delivered babies from like a woman that was beheaded or something like that. Yeah, we're not gonna watch the whole thing. It's like 10 minutes long, but feel free to go watch it yourself, guys. But just another reason to, like they said, they're out of so much shit. Even the doctors that are going there to try and help are struggling. So just a good opportunity to promote Doctors Without Borders. Go donate if you can, guys, because it's
I'll also put the link to that video into our Discord and into the chat.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But Discord will probably be the better one.
I don't have any of that up to post it right now. I just realized I was going to put
the
Doctors Without Borders
that's
link
fine.
there. But yeah.
I'll actually make a channel for stuff during the show.
Like, it's more important to try and donate to these guys so they can get like the stuff they need, like just basic supplies, scissors,
literally,
needles,
like soap,
new
fucking
clothes,
soap.
You know, just the basics. And these girls even say, like, look, we haven't had it tough. Some of us have been here for 2 years and we don't know how the fuck they've survived at this point. So, yep.
No, yeah. And I mean, the fact that they know, like, I mean, a shout out to those nurses, were they nurses, eh?
Nurses,
Or the doctors, yeah.
I
shout out to them for knowing, knowing that you're going to be, putting yourself in that kind of danger line is just, we definitely don't pay them enough. That's for fucking sure.
Nope. Yep. But yeah, not a race, Luxon. Not a race.
Yeah. Never mind these beheaded birds.
Guys? It's just, come on, we're just having a nice debate about this.
Yeah. We can't rush. We can't make a rash decision.
And look, just to counter the haters, we recognize Gaza isn't the only place in the world suffering. This happened this week. More than 70 civilians killed in an attack on a mosque in Darfur's Al-Fashir. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, essentially this was an attack from the RSF, which is the militia from, I think, the South Sudan, I believe. So they've committed what they're calling a horrific war crime by striking worshippers at this mosque on Friday morning with a drone. This source comes from the Sudanese army. Al-Fashir is the last remaining major army stronghold in the region, and the RSF has been carrying out drone attacks and military strikes trying to target military positions to try to capture the military base in the city. As a result, repeated strikes by the RSF civilian facilities have been hit, such as hospitals, schools, and displacement centers. So, look, it's...
and displacement centers. Jesus
And displacement
Christ.
centers.
The one place you're supposed to have when this shit happens.
So this is just another part of the world where fucked up shit's going on. This is getting a lot less exposure though, so I just thought I would bring it up because it like, not to belittle or like lessen what Gazans are going through. It's arguable that this might be a worse catastrophe that's going on in this area. So there's over 12 million people have been internally displaced, plus several million refugees who fled to neighboring countries. Around 30 plus million people, about half the population, are in need of humanitarian aid, basic services, healthcare, food, water, shelter, and they're collapsing in many areas. And the UN came out with a tweet saying the Sudan crisis deepens amid rising civilian casualties, worsening ethnic violence, and humanitarian situation finds in a report. States must face grim reality of what has now evolved into a wider protection crisis and use their influence to end this conflict. So pretty much the same situation going on there. Like we need to start using some international pressure to try and end the suffering that's going on here. And this isn't even like a discussion that started here, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I haven't actually. I should have looked into it. What our country's stances on Sudan? Do we have any foreign opinions here? I don't actually know. If anyone knows, please let us know. But yeah, it's more or less just a lot more of the same fucked up shit, basically. So, yeah.
Apparently, according to what I'm looking up, there is no formal diplomatic relations.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on from that, some more doomer shit. This one's just, I thought, was just of note. Just carrying on from Poland's, air invasion from all the drones. Poland and NATO have deployed 30,000 troops in military drills after Russia-Belarus war games. So, not much more to go into here. I don't think we will, but it's just more ominous shit leading up to potential World War III,
Oh, yeah. Like, we have to keep remembering, like, the Ukraine thing's still going on. We're just getting layered up with all these different conflicts and
dun here. Oh wait, no, this one's better.
Very loud though.
Is it very loud? Okay.
Very loud.
I'll turn it down. All right. I told you to normalize your audio earlier.
I can't do anything on my end.
These are all the same sound level, so if you don't fix your audio earlier, then it's your fault. I'm just saying, I've spent weeks getting this shit sorted.
It's more, I'm just not sure how it comes through for the viewers.
Well, I can see the audio meter, and it's fine. It's not peaking or anything.
Okay,
so it should be fine. It
just wants to yell at me for some reason.
Well, it might be louder than our mics. That's maybe the only thing of note. But yeah, anyway, I'll turn it down a bit. You guys let us know. If it's too loud, please let us know. But moving on to old fat man Goldilocks, whatever you want to call him, Trumpety Trump.
Yes.
Here's his new masterpiece. It's a Bitcoin statue
of
Trump. Yep. It's temporary apparently, but I mean,
why does it exist?
How much more like Saddam Hussein, Kim Jong, Kim Dynasty, like, can you fucking get, right?
Yeah.
Just making a fucking statue of yourself outside your own government place of
It's
residence.
the Bitcoin. It's the Bitcoin that's just like the horrible cherry on top. Like, this should be a meme, not actual real news.
What's more emblematic of the current state of the US than this? I think this picture right here, a golden Trump holding a Bitcoin.
That's the Black Mirror episode right there.
It is the Black
right
Mirror
there.
episode.
Fucking hell! Oh
Yeah.
my god. Why is it temporary though? At this point, why make it like what is it? Just like
I think it's temporary in the sense that Trump's temporary. So it might not be temporary.
Okay.
You know? It depends how it goes. Depends how his next coup goes, you know?
Thanks.
So,
I hate it.
Yeah. Speaking of... Oh, wait. I think I got the wrong one opened up here. So we'll just try it. I do have the wrong one opened up.
That's alright. I'm putting up some of these
Whoops-a-daisy.
chats. Yep. I don't know.
Scanner's gonna scan.
Damien Omen. I'm assuming that was a sound thing.
So, if no one knows, Trump went and got wined and dined by the old empire, the British government, the king and queen.
Well, yeah, because he's staying at a Windsor. Was it Windsor Castle?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
because
exactly.
have you seen all of the things people have been doing?
Yes, and that's what I got here. I'm gonna turn this down. I don't need that fucking sound, really.
I'm sure we're all here because we back Donald Trump.
Oh.
Here.
What we know about Donald Trump is that he's here to do the bold policies. He's here to take the steps where other people refuse to tread. And he's here in our country to spread those ideas.
What's a
Pedophile.
Those ideas mean,
Pedophile.
well, they mean by 2050, 4 billion people succumbing to the climate crisis.
Okay, whatever. Stop pretending like you care. Anyway,
What the fuck?
We're not gonna
Holy
watch that entire
shit.
thing, but
I just feel like I got dumped into some Kool-Aid. Holy shit.
yeah. It's just sucking the Trump dick. He's here in the UK. He's great. We love him. He's right where he belongs. He's in a fucking giant mansion built of the back of just
Probably slavery. Like,
slavery.
let's be real.
Well,
There probably was
slavery, immigrants, minorities, everything you can think of that he hates. It's built off that. So he's in the right place. And I thought this was a fitting little protest here.
This one was pretty good.
Yeah, which is just projecting Trump and Epstein onto the side of Windsor Castle.
Pedophile. Pedophile.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Because did you see the one that they did along on the grass area?
No, it might be in here.
Because I know that during the day, I think it was during the day though, because I saw a video of it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but they printed out that picture of him and Epstein, and I don't know how fucking big it is, but they actually got it printed onto like material that they then like spread across this massive part of the fucking, I guess, lawn in front of the castle. It was impressive. They must have spent a lot of money getting that fucking made.
Yep. And just let's see. We'll go a couple. I got a couple of memes here that are relevant to the situation. I thought we'd just use to transition to a bit of palate cleanse. This is how a world on the cusp of revolution looks. They have Trump whining and dining in Windsor Castle, and you have Palestine and a whole family just over this tiny table. I mean, yeah, pretty much. What else is there, Ed?
I did find a picture of the other one, if you want to have a look at it.
Yeah, we'll show it in a sec. Fascism is bad. The US government, that sounds like terrorism. Alright, let's see, I'll show your screen.
Yeah, we'll open the image.
There's just a blank screen here.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure I opened the image so we can see it nice and big.
Next time I need to go through these and mute them all.
They actually put this on the lawn.
Hell yeah.
Look how fucking massive it is. I'm just so impressed. I love it. Also, I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do with it afterwards too? Like, surely they're gonna have to like bring it to every protest. Like, you gotta get your money's worth out of it.
It's just a movie, son. There's nobody that evil in real life.
Fuck, that's a good one.
It's not bad. I thought this one was also kind of funny. So here's like a guy just we'll just watch it. He's just filming, and he's got like a protest, something about the Gestapo, ICE being Gestapo, I think. This guy doesn't like it.
Right? Kiss me, baby. You ever hear about taking it to the ballot box instead of rioting? Like
they did.
Shit?
Also, this isn't a riot.
One of us is aggravated.
You're
a fucking moron who thinks that ICE is the Gestapo. You're a fucking idiot.
Why is he so angry?
Well, this guy's like, wait a second. No, this is based.
That's good.
That's good. That's based, man. Hell yeah.
Shame. Oh, I love seeing shit like that happen.
No, that's sick. We love the Gestapo. Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what world we're living in anymore, but it's not a good one. Like,
Bro's just so salty. It's like, fuck. You'd think the sign like disrespected his mother or some shit. Maybe his mum's an ICE agent.
Yeah. Anyway, what else happened in the world? Oh yeah, it was Modi's birthday, and our great leader wished their great leader a happy birthday.
He did?
Speaking of authoritarian nationalists, while we're on that subject.
Kia ora, namaskar, my good friend Prime Minister Modi. Congratulations on your 75th birthday from me and all of your friends across New Zealand. A milestone like this is a moment to reflect on the wisdom of your leadership as you seek to guide India towards becoming a developed country by 2047. I'm really excited about New Zealand partnering more with India to achieve that vision as we look to ensure both our great nations achieve the security and also the prosperity that we seek. I hope I might be able to reciprocate the very warm hospitality you extended to me in March by hosting you here in New Zealand. But in the meantime, I wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Thanks, Chris. I think that just made Modi's day,
Yeah, I'm sure he cared about that.
Well, I decided to just go check, just in case this is like a trend of his. He isn't, I guess it must have been a significant birthday for him. It was 75th, so I guess that's why they were doing it, because I couldn't find him wishing birthday to any other world leader. And I was like, I wonder how old Trump is. He's 79.
Sure.
So we'll see if he gets a nice happy birthday next year.
Probably.
I think it was June. On his 80th from our near and dear great leader Christopher Luxon, who is so close to our heart and has fixed our economy. Actually, very, very similar to Modi in a lot of ways, surprisingly. So he just say his good friend. They're two peas in a pod in a lot of ways. Yeah.
People don't like them. That's something they have in common.
That's true. I haven't checked. Well, that's a hard one to say for Modi. Like, we know a lot of people don't like Modi, but as far as I'm aware, his approval rating's still through the roof, I think, last I checked.
Probably.
Yeah, so a bit different in that respect.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not quite as bad.
Exactly. Not quite as bad. Yeah, so Jimmy Kimmel got taken off the air for making fun of someone. I don't fucking know who. But yeah, that happened.
I think it was some dude called Carly Chirk or some shit. I don't know.
Some rando got made fun of and people cried and they fired him. But
it wasn't even like a good joke either. It wasn't like he was sitting there razzing with some like real fucking stinger lines. It was
something we could
regular...
we'd come up for on this podcast. In fact, I might come up with something better. I don't know.
Right? But it's just...
I'd like to think I would, but yeah, no, it wasn't very spicy.
Also, Soul the Scream, I agree with you. Modi approval rating feels like a Putin approval rating.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's tough to know. So, but as far as we're aware, his approval rating's fucking high. But this is the same guy who delivers rice bags with his face on it, to starving people. So, yeah, it is hard to tell. But the good news is Disney has lost $3.87 billion USD overnight because of Jimmy Kimmel. People have been canceling their subscription in protests.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realize that he was on Disney Plus.
Yeah, so I guess, well, I don't think he was on Disney Plus, but he's on a channel that was owned by Disney.
Right, yep.
So
that would
it was
make
pretty
sense.
much the association, and it was Disney that gave him the X at the end of the day, so people have been protesting in this way, and I would encourage everyone else to go do so. If
I did see a couple of memes about Disney, but I had no fucking clue why. This must be why, though.
Yeah, cancel your subscription and torrent, become a pirate.
Also, buying Disney Plus? Oh, no.
And one more thing, I thought this one was kind of funny. Kind of sad because it seems like it's probably AI generated, but I still thought it was amusing. People just making fun of... well, this is from some Norwegian show or something, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, they just made a little thing making fun of Disney.
That's good. Ew!
Pedophile.
Okay, now I'm gonna grab you by the pussy.
Oh.
It's like all the classics.
Wow.
Every voice needs to be heard.
Bambi, trans women are women.
That was my favorite. It's fucking hard.
That means climate change isn't real. Making our company great.
Lady of the Tramp stamp? Take that back. I need to see that.
Stamp?
Yeah.
Snow, right? Yes. So that means climate change
Isn't real.
It is.
High school musical shooting? What the fuck? Holy shit! That is hilarious. But also, oh my god, these are the most cursed things I've ever seen.
The Lion King.
Ooh, JD Vance live. That is horrible. Don't you threaten Lion King.
I mean, they already kind of did that. He took that random guy that got made fun of by Jimmy Kimmel, whose name I can't remember. He did a podcast or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Him. Yeah.
Tales of a Trad Wife. Fuck.
And that concludes Around the World.
I'm glad we finished on this because this I like this.
Exactly. I want to, I'm trying to structure it so we end on a bit of a pick me up after all the horrible stuff like, Israel and shit like that, So.
Which link is it? Because I think people want the link in the chat.
Which link is what?
The one we just watched.
Oh,
if you could just highlight it for me, I'll check it in chat.
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, cool. It was this one. Sweet. Didn't want to give people the wrong link. But
yeah, and when I say it was AI, I mean like it just like listen to the audio. It sounded like it was like AI generated to me, but it's hard to tell because it's very quiet.
It also seems like it could have been just something they got, someone in the team to just whip together.
Yeah, I
So
wasn't
it does
sure.
seem like it's a bit of a hard one with that, since it's not like they were really trying to match up their audio and visual too badly either.
One of them was definitely Dennis Prager.
Dennis Prager?
It was like the PragerU guy, if you know that.
Oh, he is the Prager. Okay, yeah, I know
Yeah.
the name PragerU, but I
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, fuck PragerU. Jesus Christ. Oh, all right. So where are we going next? We have to go from the fun thing to the sad thing, don't we?
Yeah, well, don't worry. No, we got plenty of palette cleansers. I mean, we can do some more palette cleansers if you want.
Although it is already 7:37, so I'm actually wondering. I really want us to look at that Media Watch one that you got, so maybe we could start there.
Well, okay, yeah, we can start there if you want. Sure.
Just because I feel like it's
Yeah,
pretty important update. Because I'm really glad you found this, to be honest. Because I hadn't seen this, and I was like, oh no, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
oh wait, hold up. This is
Yep.
we're going into another segment. So good, bad, and ugly news.
Hey.
There we go.
Wah wah wah. That's right. At some point, we'll get a little splash screen going.
Yeah, I have a
Should
little
be-
splash so we can actually transition.
Yeah. Transitioning, that's pretty fucking work. I don't know about that one.
Agenda.
Right. Agenda? Don't know her. But yes, as you've found for us, NZME shareholder Jim Grenon has lifted his investment in the media business for the second time in recent weeks to just under 18%. And if I remember correctly, he started with 9%? If I remember correctly?
Well, the info I had, I don't know what he started with originally, but back in August, he went from 13% to 16%, acquiring just over 5.64 million shares for about $6 million.
Jesus.
Now he's just gone up from 16 to 18, acquiring 3.7 million shares for just over $4 million. So yeah, that's a total of just over 10 million. And I just noted to myself, I feel like our democracy should be worth more than that,
Oh fuck yeah. And like, to be honest, I've been noticing the degradation as well. Like, I don't really go to NZME owned places very often anymore. Like, RNZ's kind of the main place I go these days.
Mm.
Or maybe even ODT every now and then. But definitely.
But the article does go on to say that before he gains that power, he has to trick the board into believing he has no radical culture war editorial agenda. Which
okay.
is interesting.
That seems...
Well, because I guess the board has to like vote on whether or not he can take primary ownership or something, all that corporate rubbish that goes on behind the scenes that I don't really care for, but that all that shit has to go down. So this definitely isn't the end of the last we've heard of this, but yeah.
Just good to know that he's still doing stuff and...
He's doing it in chunks. He's doing it slowly. Slowly chipping away.
That's nefarious. That's the part that scares me the most.
I know.
When I saw
It's
that.
not like he just buys a big chunk all at once and then it becomes a big like, oh my god, he just bought fucking 10%. It's like, no, I'm just gonna buy like 3% here.
Yeah,
4%
exactly.
Here. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing is, it's just, it seems like that give him an inch and he's gonna incrementally take a mile.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Exactly.
Not a good story, but I just wanted us to cover that first, just in case we ran out of time.
We got plenty of time. We got an hour 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's 7:04. Oh, my brain. Don't make me do math. How many fucking times do I gotta say this shit? Don't make me do math. Shut up.
What the fuck am I, a mind reader?
Yeah, see what the soundboard said.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure we've all unfortunately heard this, since obviously Craig Rennie did an episode about this, which I was actually listening to today, because Craig Rennie is one of the best people to just listen to while you do this shit. Which, I mean, I believe, expectations were for a fall between 0.3 and 0.5.
Yep.
However, we got 0.9. Woo-hoo,
Going for
yay.
growth, guys.
Right?
Going for economic growth.
Oh my god, yeah. The growth is going in all the wrong places, honestly. It's fucking fucked. Yeah, data over recent months showed mixed and tepid activity. Backs further Reserve Bank cuts this year to 2.5%. I also actually, when it comes to the banks, I saw an article today about how they don't have a lot of staff at the Reserve Bank that do, like, I'll find the article.
All right.
But, yeah, seems like...
You don't need to find the article. We got plenty of articles.
Wow, no, it was more just because it seems like, honestly, when it comes to the economy right now, it just seems like they're just setting it on fire.
Yeah.
Like, I should not have a favorite economist. It's this government's fault that I have a favorite economist. Like, I don't want to be that boring person. Don't make me do that shit.
We're biased. We're biased, woke media. That's
yeah,
why
we
we
are.
have a favorite economist. But yeah, the broad measure of economic growth fell 0.9% the last 3 months, which ended in June, which was 1.1% lower than a year ago. GDP has now fallen in 3 of the last 5 quarters, apparently. And I just went on to note, yada yada, Willis is blaming everyone but herself.
Yes.
Despite no economic qualifications, Luxon says she is the best person in the country for the job. He said that.
The best in the country.
Yes, no, he said that in like a response in like a stand-up that like last week. He said, yeah, I believe she's the best person in the country for the job.
I need to find this fucking clip. I need to find this clip because that's crazy. Holy shit. I'm just, and I love as Mark's pointing out, he calls for Willis to resign.
Yes.
And this guy's out here saying she's the best person for the job.
Roger Douglas called for her to resign.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Ruth Richardson maybe even wanted her to resign.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
that too.
Oh, okay, man. I guess Ruth is like, hey, you're taking over my legacy. That's my legacy. Back off. Only I'm allowed to fucking ruin the economy.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going?
I was just gonna give you this clip here. Well, it's not a clip, but there you go. It's in the Discord.
All right.
I think Luxon responding.
Oh, cool. Do we want to look at it or just go on?
I mean, I think it's a long video. So
oh, yeah, nah. If we don't have a time
17 minutes. No, fuck scrub.
Oh, fuck no. I'm not scrubbing through 17 minutes.
They got the quote in here.
We'll find it for next week.
Nicola's done an outstanding job of, getting our fiscals in shape in terms of that's led to low... This is horribly written. Led to low inflation, lower interest rates. It's going to get the economy growing. It's going to get people back into the economy, which is fantastic. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, where did he say she was She's absolutely outstanding. I see how hard she works. I know what she's wrestling with. She has inherited the biggest recession in 35 years. We've inherited the longest hangover COVID in the Western country. She's doing an exceptionally good job. He did say she was like the best person in the country at some point.
We'll have to find it for next week because that sounds great. That needs to be on the soundboard if there's a fucking sound clip. All right, where are we going to next? Go to Green Party?
Oh, wait. Yeah, Green Party. Yeah, there's some stuff that you had. Like, well, because I have one here from Benjamin Doyles, but this is more your story, really. You're the one who's sort of on the ground reporting for this. So
I mean,
you may as
not
well.
only am I the non-binary, was literally there, so that does
You're connected in multiple ways.
Right. Well, okay, guess what? I might have gotten Benjamin's personal cell phone number.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I also gave my number to Tiano. Tuyono. Yeah, I was talking to her at the after, I guess, like drink and food after Benjamin's speech. But yes, let's go into some of the the Green Party stuff. I'll start with the actual just like Green Party non-Ben stuff, because I'm sure some of you have heard, but the Green Party's Chief of Staff, Eliza Prestige Oldfield, has resigned in the latest shake-up. So in a statement, Greens co-leader Marama said Prestige Oldfield had decided to step away from the Chief of Staff position to focus on her health, well-being and her whānau. This has not been an easy decision for her to make, given the huge contribution that Eliza has made to the Green Party over many years. However, the party fully supports her decision to prioritise her health and whānau. Davidson said selecting a new Chief of Staff would take shape in due course.
So, I don't know if... Is this a bad omen?
Well, see, to me, I don't know if it's a bad omen about the Greens. To me, I'm just actually feeling like this is just showing that the attitude and the government that Christopher Luxon is running is literally unhealthy for people to stay in. Because, obviously Benjamin left because, as they said, they can't heal inside this place. This place that's toxic, that's hostile. And we've seen, people way overblow whenever the Greens do something. Like when Jag was yelling in whatever that white guy's face was because he was being dumb. They fucking harped on about that for ages. When the whole Bussygate shit came out, that was in the media for so fucking long. And yet, when it comes to Benjamin's resignation and valedictory speech, I'm not seeing anywhere near as much conversation around, hey, maybe there is a problem in the house because it's very clear that it's so toxic, it's infecting good people. Because that's the other part, is that it's very clearly only affecting the people who are good humans with a fucking moral conscience. Because these people, they don't just do it for, the money or the prestige or anything like that. They do it because they care.
Yeah, except Ducey. He lost a portfolio.
True.
Ducey,
and I mean,
Melissa
obviously...
Lee, and who's the other person?
Who's the blonde Andrew
lady?
Bailey? Louise Upston?
No.
There's a lot of blonde ladies.
Yeah, I'm forgetting her name.
Not Judy.
Nah. There's another one that lost her portfolio as well. There's a couple of them, but not many.
Quite
and
a few.
They're pretty under the rug. Not very dramatic either. But yeah. No, I agree. It's a product of the environment. But that aside, is this they're losing passionate people, they're losing experienced people. So is this sort of a negative going into the next election? At least perceptually for them.
It's probably going to be perceived negatively by a lot of people. I think that people are going to attribute it more to a culture of the Green Party rather than how the culture of the house is look at Te Pāti Māori. They're at a point now where they pretty much have to be silent and they can't really talk to media because they know they can't trust the media to treat them equally.
Yeah.
So we're having Te Pāti Māori basically go into hiding because they can't be safe enough to talk to anyone. We've got members of the Green Party Golriz was having mental health issues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She was also being horrifically abused online and in the media, and then she's gone, and then what? People have been harping on about her since Benjamin's been in there.
Yep.
Kind of thing. It's just it's real frustrating because it's definitely obviously I'm close to the Green Party members and they're honestly just really good people. They're just most of the people in the chat. When I'm at a Greens, event or whatever like that, it just feels like I'm with the chat because we're all just yarning. We're trying to think about what we can do to make things better. But we're also using the colonizer tools.
It's a tough perception to bat off though, because I'm thinking of Te Pāti Māori in comparison. I can't think of anyone who's left TPM in the last few years, but Greens is almost looking like a revolving door to a lot of people, which seems like as much as I see them as they are, and they seem a very stable party, and they're all very much on the same page on a lot of things, that for a lot of people outside the loop, that just doesn't look good.
Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, well, because, there was actually, because I wasn't sure how long she had been in there. So I found this article from April 10th, 2024. So our article was from today, 2025. So from April 10th, 2024, I believe that is when she came in, because the Green Party, not only they had James Shaw leave, but they had their Chief of Staff leave. So then they put Eliza from Research and Policy Director then into Chief of Staff. So she's only been in there approximately just over a year, maybe a year and some change.
Okay.
So, like, again, to me, that's saying that, like, it's such a hostile, toxic place that it's pushing out people who genuinely should be there. Because, like, the reasons they're being pushed out are the exact reasons they need to be there. And that's the really, like, difficult, I guess, line to kind of find, because people were just going to go, oh, well, misgender was a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you don't even know, Benjamin. You just have all these assumptions because you think you have a fucking meltdown over gender, which is just like, first of all, it's like, who gives a shit, man? But also, Benjamin's one of the most lovely people I've ever met. Like, they make time for every single person, to the point that even the security guards were like rushing up to Benjamin to talk to them and being like, oh, like, hope you're going to have a good, like, everyone was sad that Benjamin's going, because they're just such a good person. They have a really big heart, and they're also really fucking knowledgeable. So it's really disappointing that we're losing that out of the party and the opposition. I mean, they're not going to fully stop their mahi, of course, but it is just, it's an indictment on the current government, and it to me just shows that we're actually in a really fucking ugly place. And I'm kind of concerned, to be honest. I'm worried about, like, what are we going to see happening in this next election? Because a lot of, I mean, the Green Party and Te Pāti Māori have been fucking punching above their weight, doing so much work with so little. And it's just, it's disappointing. It makes me angry. There's a lot of words I'd want to say that are really bad and mean and shit, but obviously I'm not going to say that. Yeah, there we go. See, even BVV gets it.
You freaking pricks!
That's the one. But yeah, that was, unfortunately, it was a hard day. And I know that, like, there was not a dry eye in the house, except for probably, like, the opposition, not opposition, the government sitting, because there was, like, fuck all people from the government side that were even present. It was primarily Labour, Greens, and Fire Debs, because
Luxon had to wish Modi a happy birthday.
Right? Yeah. And that's the other thing too, is like, I don't understand why people aren't questioning him about this, because technically he's kind of to blame, because he also kind of supported.
He allowed this media circus. He's an enabler. He enabled all this. So yeah,
well, not even just enabled, but like, he there's articles where, when this first happened, where he basically was like, oh yeah, that was inappropriate to what Benjamin's, like, post said. And so that's all he's really said on it. And it's like, come on, man, this whole fucking parliament's a mess. Yep. Yeah, like, it's a mess. And he needs to fucking sort of shit out and clean it the fuck up.
Anyway, we've got some palate cleanser stuff we can go on to. I've got this little, just a quick little video. It's like a drag horror performance that I just thought was neat, that I saw on Reddit.
I will just share it.
I just thought it was cool. You know.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I kind of saw it on my screen a little bit, but oh, nice.
It's good with the music, actually.
Is the music all good to play?
It'll be good. It'll be fine. And their performance is great. They look like a Jack in the Box.
I was about to say, I've seen a lot of drag, but I'm really impressed by the concept. Yeah. Wow. That's hella cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, man, I go to more drag shows that were like this, like horror themed, honestly. I'd be down with that.
We do have some of those here in Wellington. And there is actually I think it's Dragula, which is these two, I believe they're twins or best friends. Okay. And they do like more of that kind of horror drag type stuff.
Spoiled for that stuff.
Hey, well, you can always come down to some. I mean,
I could.
Auckland's got a lot of drag.
Yeah.
But you can also come down. We'll have to. Next time I see a big horror event, I'll let you know, and you can come down, and we'll go holla at the Queens and
also,
Kings.
I got some cute little animal stuff next to it as well. A couple of little videos.
I think I've got that one open. Yeah, I think I do. So I'll just share
and these are my palette cleansers. And I got a little palette cleanser thing.
Oh God, that noise instantly makes me happy.
That's nostalgic.
Fuck yeah! I mean, come on, Tommy and his fucking screwdriver. Let's go.
How you doing, Sprout?
Do we sound?
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ellie, you have to
Oh
stop.
my
You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit.
No, it's not. It's...
Oh holy shit! That was so funny. Let's run that back.
This is great.
Maybe say sit.
No, it's not. It's...
See, I need an edit of this one too, though, with the like fucking Dark Souls you died kind of like coming up on the screen.
That would be good.
Oh, that was a good palette cleanser.
Yep.
I love animals.
And another little cute one too. This was just a puppy with a lot of ducks following it.
Yes, I think I see the one you're talking about. Yes, share this one. Oh, look at the
know.
puppy. Oh, guys, how cute is this?
If it plays, there you go.
Oh,
I know.
Oh my God, their tiny little legs. This is amazing. I love this. Maybe we should stop doing news and just do this shit.
Yeah, let's just do this all day. Just do TikToks.
Oh my God. Oh, they're even going on a little paddle. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Oh, now we have to go to bad news.
Yeah. Do we want to go to misery for homeowners?
Oh yeah. God, this one. Yeah. So this. Cause I did watch this video, but I think they did cover the main part in the first half.
An industry player is warning that homeowners dealing with major issues could find it harder to get compensation. The government's making big changes over who pays and how much when builds go wrong. Jill Higgins explains.
We are determined to get the building and construction sector firing on all cylinders, and that requires bold change.
A bold move targeting bad builders.
We are changing our liability settings to relieve the onerous cost burden on councils and ratepayers.
But what about the burden on blameless homeowners?
It will lead to more disasters, more misery for homeowners, and it'll be on a scale that will surprise people.
Currently, anyone setting out to build or renovate, like John Simpson, is covered for faults under the model of joint and several liability. So, when John's house started sinking, both the council and the builder were liable for repairs.
One put it in the wrong place, and the other put us through the third degree for consent and never followed the process.
There was Virgo. I remember. I was like, this a while back.
It says it in the corner, top right corner.
Yeah. I just saw that. Remember Virgo?
Oh, Virgo's so good. But also, I never knew that that's actually how it worked. It was quite interesting to learn that they have to basically go halvesies.
Yeah, and that was like one of the last things they aired, like that. Yeah.
Because I was like, didn't Virgo get cancelled? Yeah,
they cancelled it. Well, they soft cancelled. Now it's only on like online form, like written articles. So Virgo's doesn't really exist anymore. kind of pretending it does in some ways. But yeah, no hosts, none of this stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm going to assume by the way they've put it into TVNZ, it'll be more like re-news.
Yep.
Yeah,
no, you're right. It needs to come back. It was such an essential thing to bring highlight to like the smaller issues. Like that was one of those things people knew they could like message Fair Go if there was like a problem.
Oh fuck yeah!
And it
was
could
also
bring it to light.
It was a great like bargaining chip. If someone was being a dick, you'd be like, mate, do you want to go to Fair Go? Is that us?
Yep.
Like,
it's sort of highlighted a lot of the issues that this government like cuts their red tape with, like, you know, fucking cowboy builders and stuff like that, like all these people that is trying to prevent people fucking each other over. But anyway,
I don't think we really need to listen to much more of that.
Just more cutting red tape at the expense of all people in this country, pretty much. Except for
because I mean, it seems like
sorted.
the priority is just
I'm wealthy. I'm sorted.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear the goal is to just speed everything up, and that's just not. That's just their MO for everything at this point. It's just must be fast. Like, no, it doesn't have to be that fucking fast.
Yeah,
they're trying to really speed run the fucking downfall, and I mean, we all know about the leaky homes. Right?
We do know about leaky homes.
So it's not like it's something we literally haven't seen. We've seen this before. Why are we doing it again?
But we can do it right this time.
Right?
It's like the end of Jurassic Park. It's like the guy got, you know, the owner of the park going, "We'll do it right next time." It's like, no, you moron. The lesson was not to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't try it.
All right, let's go to the popo.
All right, and we're going into bad cops.
Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops.
Bad cops, bad cops.
Bad cops, bad cops.
So funky.
Yeah.
I'm like, where are you finding all of these? Man, you must be...
all these are in like the back of my subconscious, and I'm like, bad cops. I'm like, well, what's that from? I'm like, oh, that's an episode of The Simpsons. I can go get that.
Because I was like, it sounded familiar, but I was like, couldn't place it.
Everything I know is a pop culture reference. I'm completely unoriginal.
Memes sit in my head rent free. They always have.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we got police minister disappointed by judge's decision to give back gang patch, which I'll be honest, when I read that, I was just like, what? Also, why am I seeing Mark Mitchell so close up? That's horrible.
Ew.
I need to zoom the fuck out. Get away from me. Ooh. Oh, and then it makes the text for ants.
Oh, great.
Fuck me then, I guess.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, right.
Small text or Big Mitchell. Big Mark Mitchell.
Bad website.
Yep.
Police Minister Mark Mitchell has seemingly stepped across the established divide between the branches of government to criticise a recent criminal court decision. Mitchell said he was disappointed without a doubt at a district court decision that will see a patch returned to mongrel mob members Sid Te Rata. The minister's comments came right after he said, "I'm not allowed to comment on judicial decisions." Bro!
That's pretty much why I pulled it, for that complete contradiction in like the first...
And this is why he gets called Mark Mitchell. Yeah, the comments come during the same week that Attorney General Judy C. again pulled in her cabinet colleague Shane Jones for a talking to over his criticisms of the judiciary and judicial system. Fuck, that's a horrible word. Yeah, Mitchell was referring to a district court decision where ordered to return Te Rata's patch, which was seized during a traffic stop. Fuck, that's... Can you imagine just going through like a booze bus and then being like, hey, can you give me your armband or your vest? That's so lame. Oh. At best, some lowish level angst between a motorist and a police officer occurred.
So more pointless, just government overreach. It's like, why are you even putting the energy in for this?
I was gonna say, that feels just like a waste of fucking court time. There's so many better things they could be doing.
It is. There's so much more shit we need to focus on right now than you fussing about a fucking gang patch.
Like, it's definitely... I mean, hey... Isn't this the same government that's like, you know, we have to be responsible for every single dollar that's spent? Well, what if, oh man, although I can give you guys a little bit of an insider.
Oh.
I'm going to be getting some inside information on how much money some of our MPs are spending at the expensive restaurant in Parliament.
Ooh, okay.
We're going to get some, we're going to see how much of our taxpayer money is getting wasted.
I also want to know about Shane Jones's porn bill again as well.
See, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that information, but
Please.
Hey, one day, maybe, who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, we'll see. All right, give way. That's our next one. I see. We've got dash cam. Ooh, dash cam. I love me a dash cam. Where is this?
Oh yeah, this is just, cops not giving away. I think this is somewhere in Auckland, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
no, probably not. Actually, no.
I mean, to be fair, cops are terrible fucking drivers.
Yep. But this one's pretty bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
What the? Oh.
Just...
Fucking hell.
They didn't even try. According to the poster, I think they were laughing and smiling, when they did it. Oops,
yeah, they're like, ooh, bye-bye. But it's like, dude,
funny?
You're in a work van. Like, you're in a work car.
You don't give someone a fucking ticket for doing that to you.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, and to be fair, though, I have always fucking hated that because, like, obviously when I learned road rules, my little tism brain went, I've got that locked in. I know how the rules work. And then you're just driving and you go around a roundabout and no one ever fucking indicates out of a roundabout. And it just drives me insane because police never do it. And I'm just sitting there like, the rules. All right,
we're talking about Brownlee, so I'm gonna.
Where are the police helping us with this?
Yeah.
Where are they? They're off trying to.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're probably doing
patches,
gang patch stuff.
Bullshit like that.
Right. Well, we go from bad cop to bad cop.
Even worse.
Well, even worse cop, actually. Yeah.
Pedophile.
So we've had a bit of an update on the McSkimmings case, which is why I really wanted us to quickly look at it. Disgraced former Deputy Police Commissioner Jevon McSkimming instructed staff to make changes to the firearms vetting process after he was contacted by an acquaintance who told him that they would lose their firearms license if they got any more driving demerit points.
Oh.
Which is fucking insane. Like, trying to be like, hey bro, do you want to, like, literally change the rules for me so that I can keep getting, like, fines for driving?
Just like the Lost Cops, just, oops, how bad.
Literally. So
rules
fucking
don't apply.
Yeah, like, Police Commissioner Richard Chambers said he was of the view better judgment could have been exercised and a more robust process followed. RNZ earlier revealed McSkimmings was investigated over allegations he acted inappropriate in relation to firearms license vetting process. The investigation found he had the appropriate delegation to instruct the changes both as executive lead for the work of the Te Pūreke Firearms Safety Authority and as the Deputy Commissioner of Police. RNZ has since obtained a series of emails and documents under the OIA relating to the changes. From August 14th last year, a subject of the email reads, a question from my friendly, the connection to the person is redacted. I just wanted to run a situation by you I currently find myself in, as I can't get a straight answer from people I've asked. The person who was firearms license holder said they'd never been in trouble with police criminally, but had driver license demerit suspensions against their name. Which is just,
These are our community heroes, people.
Yeah, this is the same guy that they found fucking bestiality and child porn. Like,
respect
this
the
dude
boys
just
in
gets
blue.
like, I thought Andrew Bailey was bad for like having headlines in the fucking news, but Jevon is winning now. Jevon is honestly when I run like, because I'm gonna do some on BHN, I'm gonna do some like voting for the worst, person and like do some of those at the end of the year. I think I know who I'm going to be putting my votes down for worst person. And
Yeah, me too.
then we got.
Actually, maybe this other guy's pretty bad too.
Oh yeah. Oh god. I don't even. I do not like that I have to say these things, man.
Yeah, there seems to be a weird trend with polices and
Pedophile.
Yep. 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 It really does.
I don't know why.
Police off. It's probably because people who want to be cops are genuinely bad people.
What? No.
There's like a small group that genuinely want to be good cops. The rest of them are just fucking guys who want their girlfriends to be their mothers.
Yep. Yeah, so if we go into this, she apparently did lie about her age. This was like I think a Snapchat thing. He was messaging someone on Snapchat.
He probably got their contact from David.
Yeah, probably. So she said she was 19 and she's actually 12. And I saw a lot of people going, well, I guess that's okay. Like, she lied. And I'm like, come on, that's a huge difference.
Yeah.
That is
also, he's
massive
40
difference.
years old.
Yeah.
What fucking 40-year-old? Like, what does a 40-year-old have in common with a fucking 19-year-old? Because I know as a 30-year-old, I would never, ever consider dating a 19-year-old. We are at completely different, like, phases of life.
Yeah. Well, because again, this goes into the weird thing. Like, age of consent here is 16, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's only 16. So that only really counts as well if you're closer in age.
Oh, is there an asterisk on it?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware. Uh-oh.
Or at least there should fucking be.
She didn't tell me.
Yeah, see, Solar Screen's got it. Half your age plus 7.
Yeah.
That's the formula.
But because she went and said she was 19 anyway. I can't remember what it was. I was going to make a point with that, but I don't remember what it was
People were
anymore.
being all like, "Oh, that's all good."
Even if it is the like the age of consent, regardless, like I wouldn't see myself as going as with someone as low as 18 personally, because like it's not just like the body, it's like the maturity as well that comes with it.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, I kind of like, obviously we wouldn't because it's a child, but I almost want to see the picture of this so-called 19-year-old.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
My money is so fucking on that it will look like a 12-year-old.
I did a quick Google search just to, like, I went 12-year-old girl in Google, and I was just like, could I convince myself that any of these are 19? And I was like, no, I couldn't.
Yeah.
It was not possible. So
Yep. See, Kiwi Birb's got it. The only thing I have in common with a 19-year-old is playing video games.
Yep.
And that's where it begins and ends.
Yep.
I mean, what 40-year-old would be able to speak Gen Z like that either? Like,
but yeah, so I think the person actually, so this officer has not been named. They've actually got name suppression. I got some quotes here, I think from the judge. He has undergone rehabilitation, including more than 100 hours of volunteer work and animal charity, through which he also adopted a cat.
Okay.
What a guy with a kind heart. He adopted a cat, guys. It's okay. And then I thought I was gonna actually use this earlier to lead into the Benjamin Doyles thing, but got out of sync. But then the judge went on to say, if I publish this, you're at significant risk of suicide if your name is published. Essentially implying the reputation side of things is you're going to get so harassed and so for I guess a quote unquote mistake that they made.
You're gonna get bullied because you deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, and if we tie that into the Benjamin Doyles thing, like that was just an accusation. Like, but then again, I don't see anyone from the conservative side. I don't see Winston Peters calling for this guy to be fucking public enemy number one. Do you?
That's because they only ever do that to people that they don't agree with.
I don't even think I've heard Winston say anything on McSkimming now that I think about it.
Nah, and that's I feel like we're some of the only people that really fucking talk about this.
Yeah, so when the pedophiles are actually there, they don't say shit. And say shit about Jago or Yago or whatever the fuck it's pronounced either.
Yeah.
who shockingly we're gonna go into we could just go to that story next whilst we're on the topic. I think it's the first out of the good news technically, but it's borderline good news. It's not really good news. I just thought it was notable because it was all on the same thing. It's just this is
the one I got to mute, hey?
No, it's the next one down.
No, next one down. Cool.
Yeah. He says, I got to live with a label.
yes, that's right. I do remember seeing this, and I was quite surprised.
Yeah, you got to live with a label.
Pedophile.
Jailed former ACT boss questioned about sex abuse. Former ACT Party president, jailed for sexually abusing 2 teenage boys, says he's accepted the jury's verdict, but maintains it's not his recollection of what happened.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's basically a sorry, not sorry. Like
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
It's very much I'm sorry that you're offended.
It literally says he's owning it, but then he says, "Oh, but I can't remember it." It's like, well, are you owning it or not? You're
right.
Like, oh, I can't remember what happened really, but I'm owning it.
Yeah. I'll accept my fate, but I'll still be like, nah, that's not what happened.
It's Luxon's version of owning it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll own it when it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
But give me sympathy, please.
Apparently, Jago said...
like to come with me?
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Jago said he had done some adapting while in prison. I've got to live with the label and perhaps a target, but I can be a contributing member of society.
I mean, you can be. You had an opportunity to.
He can be, just far away from everyone else.
Yeah, you chose to sexually assault minors instead of contributing to society. So, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, God. Other people say it happened, right? What the fuck? That is so... That is not... No, that is the most fake fucking bullshit. Oh, well, if everyone else is saying that I did it, I guess it's my fault. Jeez. I guess. Like, what the fuck? This isn't some fucking argument with your sister or your brother because they pissed you off. This is insane.
He even says, I know that's Triton splitting hairs. Like, what the... He even says, like, I know I'm full of shit. Well, everything I'm saying is bullshit, but...
Parole member Dr. Julia Lone asked Jago if he was being tricky and why he didn't just deny it. I see a number of people in here on a daily basis. They're bitter and withdrawn. There's no pathway for them. It's not a happy place to be, Jago said. He's told the parole board member that the offending made him upset and disappointed in himself. He seems so upset.
Joke's on you, I use a different browser, so I haven't... In fact, I use the Aotearoa Tonight account for all my Google, so...
Oh, yeah, the Aotearoa Tonight fucking, algorithm is... I also started watching, like, one of my own podcasts on here, so I'm like, we're gonna get some weird fucking algorithms going.
How many times have you been recommended Cats?
A couple of times at least, and I know that was your fucking fault.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
But anyway. we don't need to keep talking about that fucking pedophile.
Quick little palate cleanser.
Just need to remind people that he's still a pedophile.
Yeah. So this is just some goats. Apparently, they've been just doing a goat a day, a goat of the day on the New Zealand subreddit. So I just thought, because it's that time of year where all the baby goats are coming out. Just thought we'd go through some of the cute little goats.
Look at these kids.
I know.
Oh.
So these guys are made for the camera.
That's kind of freaky. Their eyes, the way that the flash of their
it's
eyes.
It's a shitty low-res phone camera.
Yeah, low-key, like, demon. This is a demon picture. Yeah, see?
This one's not too bad as well.
Oh, their eyes are fucking freaky too.
Yeah, you can see like the AI upscale resolution shit going on here too. Yeah. Anyway, and here's just one more that wasn't even on the subreddit. It's just some goats, or sheep or whatever, just jumping.
Cute. Oh, look at their little leaps. I love how they're trying to push each other. Oh, so sweet.
Yep.
Are we gonna go to space next?
Do we want to go to space? Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah,
This
let's
is
go to
your-
space. Let's go. Yeah, may as well do that. This is.
Alright.
I even put underneath this. I was like, seriously, is that all the good news you could find? One of them wasn't even good news. I mean, it's debatable that this one's even good news. It's just
Right.
It's sort of okay news. It's like
Not completely terrible news.
mixed bag because it's like on a SpaceX rocket. But we essentially we've built something that's gone to space to contribute to the ISS. Which I just thought was kind of neat.
Yeah. I mean, wait, isn't SpaceX fucking Tesla?
Yeah, that's why
Elon?
it's kind of mixed bag. Yeah.
Oh
But at
yeah,
least
it's the
not as-
penis rockets.
It is the penis rocket going to space.
Right?
Oh, this would just be their fucking launch.
Yeah, I just wanted
Yeah.
to see the.
Well-
It looks so dumb.
Well, I think actually Jeff Bezos, has one that looks more like a penis. I want to say.
But these billionaires literally doing a penis measuring
Yeah, well,
contest.
they're all inherently phallic.
Please tell me that is not your penis.
Exactly. Oh my god, that was such a funny episode of Short and Straight. Holy
That's
shit.
literally on the New Zealand archive.
Hell
Yeah, the media
yeah.
archives. They've got
I
that there. It's
mean-
like a highlighted piece of New Zealand television.
Fair enough,
Like-
honestly. Chris Warner saying that is pretty iconic.
It's his peak warning.
Right?
Ugh.
Alright. I
But
don't
yeah,
feel like
look,
we
there's
needed
not much more to it
Yeah.
than that. We built something and it went to space. It's contributing to the ISS. Unfortunately, that was all the good news I could find.
I think I might have one hiding.
You might have one
in-
good news
in my
Okay.
Discord, but we'll save it for the end so that we
Okay.
don't fuck it up. I think I've got one
Um,
hiding somewhere.
Actually, you know what? We can quickly do. Which I just thought this was fucking funny. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay.
I do have one good news story.
Okay. Well, do you want to do that first?
Nah, we'll save it for the end. Because you got
Okay.
some other ones in there, and I don't
Okay,
want
yeah,
it to
well,
like. We got to end on a high. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
We'll going on the memes. I just thought this one popped up this week, and I don't know where it started. I think it might have started with this one 7 days ago. This was just on like a lot of the New Zealand subreddits. Someone said, "Why don't we build a train between these two places?" For people who don't know, that's Auckland Airport, and that's the train station over here. And you have to take this
yeah.
bus to get there. It actually works fairly well, but someone did this, and I think a lot of people were in agreement. And then just last night, when I was going through these subreddits, I just started seeing like 3 or 4 of these popping up. We have not. Why not have a pedestrian bridge between Hobsonville and Beach Haven? What are we, stupid? Why not have a bridge between Auckland and Sydney?
That is not the first time I have seen people say this too.
And someone said big airport lobbied against it, which makes sense. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And this is this is the first one that made me go, wait, is this a meme now? And someone said, why don't they build a pedestrian bridge from Auckland to Wellington? And what are these,
Pedestrian?
stupid? Yeah, pedestrian bridge.
Jesus Christ.
And that just gave me a good chuckle last night.
Nah,
I don't know
that
why,
is funny.
when
I
saw
like
all
that.
in there. But yeah, we can go through some other memes actually. Hold up 1 second.
You have so much shit in here, man.
Yeah, I know. I got so many memes. Let's just go through a lot of the memes.
We got the ugly section. Do we need to finish any of that first?
The ugly section. I mean, it's sort of low priority, but we can.
Yeah,
no,
no, that's cool. I don't mind. I don't mind not talking about Wayne Brown.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought
So
too.
no pressure.
Yeah, here we go. Memes. This is our economy explaining cookies. Which I just thought was the most. See, there's the rich guy.
Oh, can you make it big? Yeah,
I'll
there we
make
go.
it big. There we go. So you got the rich guy, middle class, poor.
I feel that.
Look
I feel
that
the
way.
Guy in the hoodie.
Now I'm gonna leave you with crumbs. And he gets them to blame the poor guy. And I thought that was the most.
Holy shit! You need to. I'm gonna save that. That needs to go on BHN as well. That's hilarious.
The idea of having to earn a living implies that by default you don't actually deserve to be alive, which I thought was a very astute observation.
No, absolutely. I mean, if anything, shit like this sends me into a huge fucking debate usually about like how the Industrial Revolution is why we have that 9 to 5 work thing, and how schools and stuff were only created to actually put a pipeline of you into those places. It's not enough people talk about it.
It's all a part of a giant pipeline, the capitalist manufacture machine.
The crumb cookie
I have
pipeline.
a weird chain of like socialist, communist memes. Like I even said, I think on my notes here, I even said, I guess we're turned into Tanky tonight. Because I just got through so many socialist
Hell
memes.
yeah.
CIA uncovers Chinese plot to just sit back and enjoy the collapse of the United States. I also love how they're just all raising their hands.
Yeah,
I vote
honestly.
to sit back and do nothing.
Yeah,
Magic
let's just sip some tea while we just laugh.
Conch, what do we do now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Anti-white racial leftist commits heinous act of political violence. I just thought this is amusing.
Oh my
Indiana Jones beating up a
God.
Nazi.
Fucking hell. I should rewatch those movies. It's actually been like over a decade since I've seen an Indiana Jones movie.
Last Crusade's great. I think this is Last Crusade. Or
I
it's
should
the other
probably
one.
rewatch all of them, to be
Pretty
fair.
sure this is the Last Crusade. Yeah. No, they're all pretty good. Well, the first three.
Oh.
What? Oh yeah, this
No,
one.
I just realized I did have a random story that we can look at for 2 seconds.
Red pill communism, blue pill, swastika, everyone. It really should not take this long.
I know, right? Though? I'm gonna need some of these memes. Actually, I'm gonna steal your memes
Yeah,
for
these
later.
are good international memes.
Good memes.
The USSR going from semi-feudal to industrial superpower, putting the first man in space after a few decades of economic planning. Which just goes to show the power of communism. I mean, it is what happened. They went from a basically feudal state where they were still, so they were serfs, like still at the start of the 1900s. So essentially, which were more or less peasants, plow on the fields and stuff, and through, albeit some, maybe mismanaged. I think they were 3-year plans that Stalin did, or they might have been 4-year plans. I can't remember. It might have been the Nazis did the 4-year plans, I think. But yeah, he did a bunch of 3-year economic plans, and got to the point where post World War II they were putting the first people in space ahead of the United States. And if it wasn't for this weird sort of ideological war going on, sort of embargoing them and embargoing trade and all, if they cooperated more, probably, like, I can't predict what, like, how the USSR would have turned out, but things probably, they probably would have kept on that trajectory, I predict, and not have gone into a steep decline. That and possibly if Stalin wasn't in charge as well, would have been also a very good turn of events as well. But yeah, I just thought, Western leftists who learned where Nepal is a week ago. Is this socialism?
Honestly, that's so funny. I'd never actually thought about the fact that there'll be people who don't really know what's going on in Nepal.
Yep. Nepal.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, if you go there and say Nepal, they think you're talking about a titty. They hear nipple.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's good to know. My brother went to Nepal. Wait, which now I'm confused. Which way do I say it?
Nepal.
Which way does Nepal? Okay.
Yeah.
Nepal. Oh yeah, like Pall Mall. Okay, yeah, Nepal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, I want to show you this funny little picture.
You're gonna show me a thing?
Well, I'll show you a couple of things.
Oh, actually, you know what? We can do one more thing, which I just thought was also, I just thought you'll find this funny. In fact, let's just do a bunch of palate cleansers. Fuck it. Keep doing it.
Right. I mean, this one's like just a random story that I found, but
Okay, we
this
can do
is
that first and then come back to the other
it's
things.
real short.
Okay.
For some reason, I got recommended an article from the Smithsonian magazine, which was kind of random.
There you go.
But yeah, I saw this and I thought, man, this feels like kind of the perfect analogy for how fucked shit is at the moment. So a 3,000-year-old bracelet belonging to an ancient Egyptian pharaoh has been stolen, sold, and melted down for gold. So
Why would you do that?
That's what I was fucking thinking. Because I mean, this is the bracelet in question. It was very, it's just a gold band with a lapis lazuli bead in the middle. And so someone, earlier so this belonged to Amenemop, a pharaoh ruled during Egypt's third intermediate period. The museum employee stole the bracelet and sold it for less than $4,000. It's the other part that fucked me off. I was like,
That's
priceless artifact.
I mean, I get. You know what? If the interest was $1 every year and it cost $1 back in its day, that's probably.
Well, that's the thing, is it's not about it's not about the metal, it's about the history of the metal. I mean, 3,000 years old, like, we're only in 2025, that's ages ago. But yeah, I was just so frustrated when I saw this, because the buyer, so then they sold it, and then that buyer melted it down, because they had the owner of a jewelry workshop. And then the workshop owner sold it to a gold smelter who melted it down. And 4 people have been arrested.
Everyone give back Egypt all their stuff, please.
Literally, though. Like, this is... To be fair.
UK, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, the British Museum have a lot of shit to return.
Yeah, give their shit back. And don't fucking tell me they'll fuck it up. Don't tell me they can't look after their own shit. Don't tell me that shit.
So the 21st dynasty...
I love that logic. We stole this shit, and we're not going to give it back, because if we give it to you, it'll get stolen.
In Egypt, funnily enough, though, stealing an artifact with the intent to smuggle it is punishable by life in prison, and fines are upwards of $100,000.
They didn't even sell it for enough to make the fine.
Exactly.
That's why
I'm just like... $4,000, like, sure, that probably seems like a lot of money for just some random fucking bracelet, but like, it's not random. I know, and that's why I was just like, this was such a weird article to come across my algorithms, but there you go. I thought that'd be a little interesting one.
Okay.
And then,
you know what? Fuck it. Let's quickly talk about Wayne Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I guess. Wait, hold on. I want to show you a funny picture first before.
Okay, show me a funny picture.
I just thought this was cute. Look at these cute old white men. That's it. That's it. Just look at these cute old white men. Now
the one on the left is looking red almost.
I mean, the lighting's probably not doing them any fucking favors, to be fair.
I'm worried for him.
I just love how they've made, like, this one's supposed to be like a rugby t-shirt.
Oh, I thought...
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be a prisoner shirt.
I mean, you know what? I kind of see how you got there, but no, I believe it's supposed to be rugby. I might be wrong because I don't do sports, but I'm pretty sure it is.
No, that makes more sense, I think.
Appalling. Sorry. Napolitan ice cream. So, fucking hell. It's appalling. You guys are amazing. I love this shit. Fucking absolutely going
I don't even need to bring memes. Fuck it.
Oh, yo, apparently Biblio says, great podcast plug, Stuff the British Stole. Features a couple of episodes in the first season on Māori Taonga. I'm definitely gonna have to actually I'm just gonna go find it on thing right now and just save it so I don't forget. You know?
Cool. Yep.
You're showing us something, so.
Oh, I was gonna say no. Let's leave it for last. Let's get this
Okay.
Wayne Brown shit out of the way with.
Yeah. I've got like one small good story if we wanted to end on a high.
Okay. You were doing the Wayne Brown shit, right?
Oh, am I? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what. Sorry, I was.
Nah, yeah, my bad. There was
I can give you the cliff notes though. Just bring it up. I think.
I know we just got 7 fucking pages to go through, so I needed to Control F to find this goddamn.
It is a little bit bloated.
Guys, I opened up the document today and there was already 6 pages before I even looked at the document. But
anyway,
I believe I've got
just
it
give
open now.
We're not going to read the whole thing. Fuck it. I'll just give the cliff notes. Council Executive Phil Wilson visited. So this is about Wayne Brown.
I'll put it on screen. Some people like to read as they hear people
all right.
like I do.
Right. Well, I titled this one "Wayne Brown was drowning his face whilst his city also drowned." So they were having a little party in the office. This is the night that the Auckland floods went on, and they were having a little party from about 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. And it was reported that mayor and staff, they were having Friday night drinks. The timing overlapped with the critical early hours of the flooding when emergency managers were trying to respond. The inquiry by ex-police commissioner Mike Bush faulted delays in declaring a state of emergency and poor communication. So, I mean, this gathering going on for about 4 hours is partly to blame for why shit went so wrong. As well, I think let's see. Brown admits some drinks were consumed early, but says they stopped once the seriousness was clear. guys, we stopped drinking as soon as we knew it was serious. Okay. The state of emergency wasn't formally signed until 9:27, so that's about an hour and a half, I think, after their party's done. They finally. So I think what happened is they got their party. Their party was finished. And then they finally got cleared up on what the situation was, and then they were like, "Oh shit, we better get up to speed." And that, like, within that hour and a half, they finally did, because that's on the mayor if you're not sure, to declare a state of emergency. In that city, it's his job. And the public wasn't notified until 10:17 p.m. By then, much of the damage and loss of life had already occurred.
Which is why he got absolutely reamed by people online.
Yeah. And I think it was around, around 8-ish that he tried to get his iPad fixed. Which was there was another thing that came out, like, during the inquiry and stuff. Like, he was focused on getting his iPad fixed. Yep.
Oh,
so it was all on the same night. Yeah, he had his priorities straight: drinking and fixing his iPad.
Fucking weird boomer shit is this?
I haven't got it quoted here. I didn't exactly pull it, but I believe the quote was something like, he was talking to his internal IT and trying to get, like, being like, hurry the fuck up, get my iPad fixed, essentially. And the internal IT was like, we're having issues because of flooding is bringing down, like, the servers and stuff, so I can't. It's maybe it was at that time he was finally informed, like, oh, is something happening? That's my guess, but I can only speculate. So, yep. Wayne Brown for mayor, everyone.
I mean, the thing is, he probably is going to be your fucking mayor by the looks of it.
Yeah.
The same way ours is probably going to be fucking Andrew Little.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking glasses.
Yeah. And there was one more there. It was just about the government quietly pushing through IRD tax.
Oh, what are they doing now?
It's just, I don't know. I stopped reading it because of the fucking font. I couldn't handle it. It's like this weird squiggly font.
The Post do use Times New Roman, and I'm not a fan of Times New Roman.
It's not Times. It's some weird squiggly shit. I don't know what it is.
It looks like Times New Roman to me. This is what I see.
I swear it was like squiggly. Maybe I was having like a seizure.
Might have been having an issue. Yeah.
Anyway, essentially they're quietly pushing through this legislation with this IRD legislation, which with lack of public awareness and debate, because they're pushing it through with urgency, I think.
Of course they are.
Yep, and there's concerns about how much tech detail is shared, with whom and for what purposes, and the law's safeguards and thresholds. Like when sharing is allowed in major part of public interest. It's Still a lot of questions about this legislation they're trying to push through quietly without telling anyone. So, just more government bullshit.
Would be interesting to see if anyone. Well, I see a picture of Barb here. Wonder if Barb's got any.
Could just be a stock photo. I think that was like the Inquiry. No, not the Inquiry. That was like Scrutiny Week. I think this looks like.
Yeah, just says Labour's Deborah Russell said she would be querying why so many agencies were included at select committee.
Oh, okay, so maybe they're having a select committee for this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. It says it here.
Okay.
Yeah, but I swear to God, there's so many bills, and I'm really fallen behind on keeping up with all of them.
Yeah, and I think this isn't like, because they previously made it harder, because you know how IRD had made that list about like how most of the family, like 1% of the families or whatever, have like X amount of wealth. Or top 400 families, I think it was.
311, I believe.
Yeah, something like that, have like a large portion of the wealth, and they actually made some revisions, I think, that it made it harder for IRD to get that information as well. So they've made it harder for rich people to have their income tax exposed, as well as making it easier for like police in the state to get information on your income tax in contrast. So great.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm also just looking at the submissions page, and I'm like, we've got some interesting submissions currently available.
Yeah, well, I should have had a better read about that one, but I just didn't have time to really read that one.
Surely.
It hurt my eyes at that point,
Yeah,
so.
I'm not a fan of Times New Roman. It's not a good reading.
No.
But yeah, I'm thinking I'll have to also try to catch up on some of these bills, go do some reading, and because they often hide shit in these ones that don't sound. This will be the fucking banning people from putting on surcharges for PayWave.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go on to this one. So this is something about some dead guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Charlie. My faith cost me my life, but now I stand
God,
forever in glory with those who also stood firm. So at this time, I'd like to introduce you to some of my brothers and new friends.
My name is Paul, and I was beheaded for the gospel of Jesus Christ. My name is Andrew, and I was crucified
Martyrs, all of them.
The cross of Christ.
My name is Stephen.
So I've never heard of this newfound prophet, Charlie Kirk, but he sounds like a great dude. It sounds like he died for very important ideals. What was his message, do you know?
What? Sorry, I'm still stuck on the AI fucking apostles. Like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, I feel like I'm not, I went to church as a kid, and I feel like this is an affront to God. This doesn't feel religiously all right.
They've immortalized this man. This is like the Shroud of Turin, but in our time.
Well, they're basically making him like a patron saint.
Exactly. Like this guy is now, he's a hero. He's a martyr. He died for your sins and mine.
Also, we got a request for a jump scare next time. Like, come on, man. Yeah, this is yeah. His message was, haha, gun go brr.
That sounds like a very a message worthy of Jesus
right?
Christ. Amen.
This is honestly the stuff that's going on now that this has happened. Just again, it feels like I'm in a meme. I mean, I'm sure you've seen some of what his wife his wife's video. So
I've
cringe.
Seen that, yeah. She's like,
oh my God,
examining
you have
the body.
no
I don't know what
idea.
the fuck's going on there.
You mess with the wrong wife. Like, what? Honestly, I don't know. America's just on fire at this point.
And I got a banger up next, by the way.
One morning in Manhattan, young Luigi Mangione pulled
Hell
a
yeah.
with the ghost of a gun. The workaday commuters passing through Midtown beheld an unrepentant psychopathic killer lying dead on the ground.
Hey yo.
Everybody's got a limit You can bet your life on that. Just another handsome cynic. Till the minute that he snapped.
Yeah.
What is the name of this band? We need a...
Good question. I wonder if someone is saying down in the comments.
We'll have to source that and put it in the
I'll
Discord.
Control F, see if I can find the name.
Also, I see some good chats in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously the new wife has become the CEO of... Oh my god, what's that fucking... Can't remember what the acronym stands for all of a sudden. I keep forgetting it.
Tapusa. Everyone knows Tapusa.
Yeah, Tapusa.
Yeah, Tapusa.
And I agree. I felt like that grief was 100% performative. Like that felt like the fakest shit
wife
I've
or the
ever
AI?
seen. The wife.
I'm just checking.
Actually, I would argue that AI seemed more real
seemed more
in the way it was
believable.
talking, and yeah, its conviction. That fucking, she was just like, I don't know. It just makes you go, oh. I mean, if you think about it, who was gonna marry him? It was not gonna be someone that was a cool, chill, nice person. Like,
I do not want to fuck my
unfortunately.
mother.
I mean, he probably does. He probably or did. Sorry, did. Yeah, this current chapter of Earth is like a fan fiction of Curb Your Enthusiasm and World War II documentary. That is accurate as fuck. There we go. Turning Point. Yeah. Honestly.
Point.
Also, TPU, that just makes me think of the Taxpayers Union, which is why I was having a hard time trying to remember.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to Taxpayers Union. But Turning Point USA, close enough. Same Atlas network. All right, where are we going next before?
Well, actually, let's just do a cute little. Actually, we may as well do this whilst we're here, and then we'll finish up with what you got.
Yeah, mine's not long. So.
Yeah, well, so a lot of campaigning right now for Bird of the Year going on. So
Ooh,
we're
yes.
just doing a little.
I did see that you've got some birds lined up for us.
For your consideration campaign type thing going on.
I need to check out what bird I'm going to be voting for.
Yeah, so this is for the Taraiti. She may not be our most popular bird, but there's no denying that the Taraiti / New Zealand fairy tern is our most endangered native bird. As of 2025, there are only 40 individuals remaining, and and of this, only 10 are breeding females. Today, every aspect of their existence is under threat. These birds nest and lay their eggs on the beaches amongst the sand and shells. Human activity has resulted in habitat destruction, introduced predators, and increasing weather events, further jeopardizing successful egg rearing. So, if that appeals to you, everyone go vote for this
I
bird.
think I've already found my bird now. That's my bird. That's
It's a
my
pretty
bird.
good one. We got a couple.
It's so cute and little. I mean,
I'll
give the other ones a chance. I'll give them a chance.
Hard campaigning for the Kaka here. Vote Kaka. You see someone's gone.
Oh
and
my
raised a
god! That's awesome. Fuck yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Kaka. They're great.
I don't know. I was staring at this one for a long time. I cannot tell if that's photoshopped in or not. It could be photoshopped in, but I'd like to think someone went and actually put this there. It's hard to tell. If it is photoshopped in, it's good.
I mean,
I'm looking at the light on the wood and stuff, and it's a bit different, but it matches there, so I don't know. It's just hard to tell.
Well, and also, it looks like it could just be fresh fucking... They've just gone to Bunnings and, biffed it up, because those other ones have probably been sitting in the weather a little bit, so the wood will be taken on water. But, I mean, to be fair, it does look real, and I know New Zealanders. We love doing dumb shit like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, welcome BHNers for popping in the pre-show. We will be done before the show, FYI.
Yes.
So. No need to rush along. We got this one. Know the difference between Titi Ponamu and potato.
I saw this meme. I love this one.
Titi Ponamu, snacks all day, green is good, fly short distances, will attack when mad. Potato, the all day snack, green is bad, ground based, no survival instinct. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good contender.
FYI, you need to eat a shit ton of green potatoes for them to actually cause any form of cancer.
Don't encourage people
I'm
to
just
eat
saying,
green potatoes.
No, I'm not encouraging. I'm just saying, don't feel like, ooh, if I eat this potato that's got some green in it, I'm gonna die. Like, you need to eat, like, we're talking kilos of the shit, just for it to have an effect. So I'm not saying go eat green potatoes, but don't feel like you're gonna die if you just eat the odd green potato. You know, that's all. Here's just a.
My favorite. Oh, yeah.
Kidu?
Kiridu.
Sorry, not kidu.
They're just so fat, and they like to get drunk, and I love them.
And they hit windows and fucking break them.
Yeah.
Big fat motherfuckers.
We get them in our tree outside. It's really awesome.
And here's my last one. It's Bird of the Year explained by, I think, a seagull.
Explained by red-billed gull. New Zealand love birds. New Zealand love birds so much that they argue about which bird is best every year. Red-billed gull is a bird, a very cool bird. Gull have style, personality, everything you could want in a bird. But nobody ever vote gull for Bird of the Year. Why? Gull is anxious, sometimes loud. Sometimes gull poop where gull should not poop. It not gull's fault you walk underneath them. Gull hungry, but ocean not give as much food as used to. Humans sometimes give food, but it makes gull tummy hurt. People get mad at gull for existing. People don't realize that gull numbers are declining across New Zealand. Feed me, don't feed me, I don't know what to do, gull says. Gull want people to realize that it is just trying to survive. Being gull is hard. Gull wants to be appreciated. Gull wants to be loved like kiwi, kakapo, and penguin. Bird of the Year is opportunity for people to tell gull, we love and appreciate you. What gull win? Recognition, love. People stop being mean to gull. When people see gull, they say, hey, we love that gull, and not a stinky gull stop looking at me. Gull need love. Gull is a functioning member of society, carries out many important ecosystem services. Gull deserves to win Bird of the Year. Vote red-billed gull for Bird of the Year. Gull may still poop on you, but gull may also poop on your enemies. Thank you.
That is true.
I mean, not a very compelling argument.
No, I thought it was amusing,
for the seagull, but I know, great video. But they only lost me when they started trying to be like, oh, you should vote for the like. Come on.
I get that their population's going down, but this guy.
But that just makes me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate seagulls. They're annoying.
I've been chased by a seagull before, so
exactly. That's what I mean.
I've got a vendetta. Yeah. Fuck those guys.
They're the rats of the sky.
Yeah. Like I think I was running and I ran past a nest, and then it was coming. It was like dive bombing me like a fucking, like a junker or some. It's fucking horrible.
Also sponsored by Gal Petrol. Ayo, ayo. I see you.
All right. Cool. We can finish off with what you have there if you want.
Yeah. Also, look at big old B being a fucking sweetheart. If you appreciate the Aotearoa tonight's mahi, hit the like button. Thank you.
We're still growing. We're still working on our shtick, but we're getting there.
Yeah, I see we've got our first hater, though, on Bluesky.
Oh, finally.
So, I know.
Feed it.
Right?
Feed it.
Nah, I'm not going to feed it. I can't be bothered.
No, that's what you want. You want haters and you want to feed them.
That's
Trust
your job.
me.
If you want to feed them, you
them
go
out to me.
onto our Bluesky and you can fucking do it.
I will do it.
Yeah.
Because those people will be your biggest haters will be your most loyal audience. Trust me. That's how you want to. That's how you want to do it.
Also, apparently seagulls are important for sea life, so I guess I don't hate them as much anymore.
Okay.
Good job,
anyway,
Bubba. To be fair, that video could have made me like them. All right, let's go to our last little bit of good news. Obviously,
how
not
an AI video. Well, to be fair, the whole video I don't believe was AI, but at least the voice was. But you don't know that person's situation. Like maybe they have issues speaking or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are definitely times when we can use it.
It wasn't a pure AI slop. It wasn't just something that I think AI just made. So
yeah, when it's like AI images with AI voices, that's when it starts to get a bit fucking much. But yes, this is obviously my go-to for good news. Obviously, Sam Bentley is amazing, so if you like him, go check out his YouTube. He does a monthly good news video.
Isn't made with wood, but something you wouldn't expect, and it's helping to fight deforestation. Indo Wood from India have found a way to make everything from doors, decking and furniture using rice. Rice husks, the outer shell left behind after rice is harvested, are turned into strong, versatile boards that are waterproof, flame resistant and 100% recyclable, helping reuse agricultural waste and prevent trees being cut down for wood. First, the rice husks are dried and ground into a powder. Natural resins are added, then the mix is heated and pressed into shape, resulting in a strong moldable material that can be cut and shaped just like wood. It's designed to replace materials like MDF and plywood, which are often full of toxic resins and can't be recycled. Indowood even have a buyback program to recycle old boards into new ones, creating a more circular system. Would you use furniture made from rice? Throw a rice emoji in the comments if you would, and share to help spread positive solutions.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I love when we can find new ways to reuse, you know, garbage, I guess you would consider it.
Could you imagine a world with positive solutions?
I mean, hopefully, well, I'm not going to have kids, but hopefully people my age's kids are going to have a better life.
I think the healthy way, we should just blame minorities. That's the solution.
Yeah, we saw the cookie video. That's just the cookie. Also, I've only just realized you've got Star Trek stuff in the background.
Hell yeah. I
only just noticed.
Stuff around, yeah.
It only took me like 2 hours.
Whole lot of Spock quotes.
Also, I see in the comments, apparently, the poop alone is a good food source for shellfish. I'm assuming this is in reference to seagulls. So, you know what? Today I'm learning that seagulls are annoying but important. So, there we go.
Well, all the contenders of Bird of the Year better up their game, because
I feel like Tata Itzy's kind of stolen my heart, so I think I might have to campaign. Yeah, because like I usually like Kiriru are usually my go-to, but honestly, with only that many, like I googled it and it did say it's quite possibly the most endangered bird, so I definitely think that is a good idea for us. But yeah, cheers everyone for hanging out.
Yeah.
Like I've been keeping an eye on the chat. I haven't been able to interact with you guys as much, but hopefully you've been seeing me chuck them up.
Thank you so much for doing that, because I have 3 screens up now. I have so much shit going on. It's hard to keep track of everything.
I feel like it's the same on BHN. It's kind of like I'm in charge of like just keeping an eye, chucking shit up. But yeah, I'm sure we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes in the chat.
You got an outro?
I do have an outro already ready. There's no video this time though.
Oh, what can you do?
But yeah, it's free music. Like, I'm just glad we've got it. Oh, why is it being weird? There we go.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you for hanging out with us, Fano.
Thanks so much, guys, and we will have more shit for you next week. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like, and yeah.
Sweet. All right, let's play this outro.
Kakite.
Kakite.
2 bags, 1 day, big balls, pop off, no pills, blue bills, cha-cha, real smooth. 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, move quick, move slick, your bitch bad, I took her, now you mad. Now you mad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Yeah, you mad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? At the party, way too many options, couple thotties, you know gravy got 'em. Couple shit coins, you know that I bought them. She annoying, I won't even bother. Hit the Raj, RPG the car. Boom. Bitch, I'm walking home. Fuck that shit is far. Why'd I do that? How's it feel to make a million every day? How's it feel to make a million every minute, bitch? 2 bags, 1 day, big balls, pop off, no pills, blue bills, cha-cha, real smooth. 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, move quick, move slick. Your bitch bad, I took her, now you mad. Now you mad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Yeah, you mad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? At the party, way too many options. Couple thotties, you know gravy got 'em. Couple shit coins, you know that I bought 'em. She annoying, I won't even bother. At At a zero place to come up. Think I give a fuck? Cause I don't give a fuck, bitch. What's your credit score? I pay my dividends out. Jeez, I feel like Elon Musk, bitch. 2 bags, 1 day, big balls, pop off, no pills, blue bills, cha-cha, real smooth, 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, move quick, move slick, your bitch bad, I took her, now you mad. Now you mad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Yeah, you mad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? At the party, way too many options. Couple thotties, you know Gravy got 'em. Couple shit coins, you know that I bought 'em. She annoying, I won't even